Hello, my name is Randy Rolfe, and I'm the president of the Institute for Creative Solutions, and I'm sharing foundational concepts about vibrant health through natural living. And today I want to share with you a little bit of what I learned from my great uncle and aunt, Scott and Helen Nearing. They were pioneers in the vegetarian movement and the organic gardening movement, as well as very interested in social justice and world peace. So I learned a lot from them, but I wanted to share about natural living. They had an organic garden, which was often featured in Mother Earth news. It grew in Maine. They had year-round growing because they had a small greenhouse, so they continued growing vegetables during the winter. And it was absolutely delicious, and everyone who visited their home enjoyed a fresh soup that Helen would keep dumping vegetables in, and the more people that were visiting, the more she would throw in some beans and some rice and some fresh vegetables. Good clean water coming out of their well, and the soups were very hearty and delicious. And then if it was the right time of year, we'd have a quick salad and a piece of cheese, and it was a complete meal. So when you have the greens and beans together in a soup, so it's been cooked a long time, so that any of the toxic or difficult to digest particles in the beans have been broken down or evaporated. And the vegetables, the minerals are released when vegetables are cooked. You have your salad so that you get the live enzymes. So a balanced meal is the key. Scott Nearing lived to 100. His wife Helen died at 91 in a car accident on a rainy night. Unfortunately, she skidded off and was suddenly killed. But the point is, they lived healthy. He was cutting wood to within 6 months of his demise, and she was still jumping up and down like a goat herder up and down the rocky hills of Maine, getting to her garden and going and collecting seaweed for their organic compost pile and so on. But the key is to know that a mixture of vegetables with fruit and as a dessert, and with beans and rice mixed with the vegetables, is a really wonderful diet which most of the world still lives on. And it's important that we not try to adapt them to the American diet, because we know it's not as healthy. They don't get any of the chronic diseases. So maybe, like I said last time, get back to a more ethnic diet, whatever your background tends to be, or whatever really attracts you and makes you feel good. So that's it for today. Thanks a lot, and talk to you soon. Randy Rolfe at randyrolfe.com.